So many people complain that number 11 attracts negativity. So we received such messages on our YouTube channel, the existing YouTube channel in Hindi, NumeroVastu's YouTube channel. But I personally feel, and as per the Omkar theory of numbers also, number 11 does not attract negativity. In fact, none of the numbers attract negativity, be it number 4 or be it number 13. None of the numbers ever attract negativity. So what is negativity? Negativity is when someone is not performing as per our expectations, when someone is not behaving as per our expectations, and then we see, then we feel, or then we consider that person as a negative person, or a person who is not supportive to a noble cause, who is not supportive to the process of creation, but rather they think or they behave in a manner that supports destruction. Destruction of the system, destruction of the policies, destruction of the norms, destruction of the relationships, destruction of the health, any kind of destruction. So that is negativity. So number 11 persons, according to the Omkar theory of numbers, NumeroVastu's exclusive research work, 11 is a master number that is popularly known, but 11, what are the characteristics of 11? So 11 people are self-sufficient. So they have the qualities of number 1 also and number 2 also. So being related to number 1, they are creative, they are original decision makers. They have that confidence, they have that vision to decide on something, to start to initiate a mission, and then they have that confidence to move towards that mission solely on their own. Whether somebody accompanies them or not, it doesn't bother them. It's up to other people, means they like to follow that person, they like to follow their idols, their ideologies, or whatever project they are onto, their mission state, their mission. So 11 people, they basically tend to attract people on account of their ideologies, on account of their decision making, their charismatic personality. But many times they start riding on number 1 only. Number 1 means they take decisions on their own. They do not bother about their supporters, their colleagues, their teammates, the people around them. So that might make those supporters offensive. They might hurt their sentiment. So then those supporters, the people around them, then they might start doing something negative to that 11 person. They think that this 11 person is becoming too much egoistic, too much self-centered. So they need to cut down their egos. They think that we need to cut down their egos, and then they start opposing that person. They start opposing everything, whatever 11 persons does, whatever they intend to do, 11 persons intend to do. So their people around them, they try to bog them down. They try to just simply oppose them, create some hurdles, create obstacles in their achievements, in their growth. And that is the point where 11 persons start feeling that they tend to feel that probably they are attracting negativity. So it's basically their own strengths. It's basically their individuality, their creativity, their decision-making power, their confidence that is actually attracting negativity. So what is the best way out of that? The best way is to start riding on number 2 vibration. 11 persons, they have the strength of 1 and 2, both numbers, they have the strength. So instead of riding on number 1, they should better ride on number 2. And what is number 2? That is purely their mental faculties, their mind power. So instead of being too direct with the persons, they should be more accommodative. They should try to listen to the people around them. They should try to listen to their opinion. They should try to be more accommodative in all the aspects. They should be accommodative. And even when they tend to realize that this particular person is being negative to me, even then, instead of reacting to that person's gestures, instead of being too direct to that person, they should keep their calm. They should be silently preparing for that resistance, preparing for that revert, that rather a kind of response, not reaction, but response. So just like India is doing at the moment when they were threatened from a neighboring nation, everyone knows that our neighboring nation, they always try to just grab our land, grab everything from India. So India, they maintain some status quo, and this is the same approach. Number 2, it's using your mind power, so that you keep observing everything. You should have all the information, all the aspects you should be aware of. And when you take a decision, then let people oppose you. Let people do whatever they want to do. Try to be more accommodative. Try to be try to reconcile the things, and don't at least let them know that you know of their intentions. And with the right preparation, and wait for the right moment, and when you're capable, then simply remove them from the system. Simply remove them from the system. I'm in contact with such 11 master number people who also have strength of number 8 with them, and they behave so silently, they behave so politely, they are so cordial and so soft. Basically, they are always smiling, they are always they have a cool head, and their opponent will never get to know how they, means they are very good strategists. So number 2 means you should be utilizing your strategic planning skills. So strategy planning is devising a plan that helps you defeat your competitors, defeat your opponents. So this is your power. So instead of being direct, instead of being hurt and being upset from the negativity you might get to face, try to overcome that, try to be more accommodative, at least apparently try to be more cordial, and devise a good strategy, devise a good plan to deal with that negativity and with that negative person. And one by one, just simply weed them out. So this is the best way out. Either they should try to reconcile it, try to clarify the things. It's always good to share the things, always good to discuss with them. Just try to find out what is causing that dissent in their mind. And once you got to know about that, so either correct yourself, correct your gestures, correct your ways, try to be more accommodative, more assimilative, try to get all those people involved in your try to track their active involvement in your mission. And if at all you find that this person is just simply impossible, and it is not good, it's not good in the favor of, in the interest of the organization, in the interest of your own life or maybe your close ones, so simply devise a good plan, simply beat them on. This is what I mean by saying that you should be riding on number 2. This is the strength of 11. This is the strength of number 2 in 11. And this is the way to lead a happy, contented, and a good life. Sans all that negative people. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do let us know about your interest. Do let us know about your feedback. Keep commenting, and do subscribe to this channel, and let us know what all you want to know, what all you want to discuss, because NumeroVastu is a research-based company. Here we have done some exclusive research in the field of numerology. Probably that was not done in the last 100 years or so. Maybe after Great Hero, there was no new innovation in the field, in this field, no discoveries. But we have come up with an exclusive 𝗘𝗃 theory of numbers and 5-6 more theories about numerology and astronumerology. Astronumerology was probably coined by us. And that is why we dare to say that whatever you want to know, probably we might come up with a novel, with an innovative idea, with an innovative concept on that. It's all about dealing in knowledge. So all your questions are welcome. Stay connected, and do post your comments, and do subscribe this channel. Thank you very much. God bless.